Guys, Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 46 on my Queen's Park Rangers career mode. And before we get into this episode, guys, if you could smash that like button for a new episode tomorrow to come out on time, then I suggest that you hit that like button. But anyway, we'll get into the first game of this episode, and it is against Stoke City. Stoke are a weird team to play at the best of times. You know, they can have a really off day, or they can be one of the best teams you play up against physically for the whole season. So yeah, Stoke are a very weird side. You know, it all depends on what team you do face on the day. So I'm hoping we're playing the Stoke that ain't playing too well at the moment. But you know, you can never know. You've got Michu up front now, who is obviously a great player. Recently arrived probably from Napoli. I'm guessing. He was a former Swansea player too. So that's going to be an interesting one to see how he returns back to the Premier League. But it would be us that gets the first opportunity here in this game. Sandro picks up the ball, plays it into Leroy Fer. Fer gets the shot away. It falls back to Vargas, who hits it on the volley, but it goes way over the bar on this occasion. But yeah, this episode is a very important one, guys, because obviously it's the 26th of December, which means it is Boxing Day game. Not that it matters, as Michu puts it 1-0 up there. That hasn't got really any relevance, you know, the date, you know, it's Boxing Day, yeah, really good times, but the January transfer window will be here this episode. So we get to see the first look at transfer business I will be doing this season, so it's going to be interesting to see what players we get in and what players we look to get. And let me tell you guys, it is a great start to January transfer window. Right at the beginning of it, you'll see what I mean after the window does open. But Michu gets his 5th goal of the season here, putting Stoke up with a fantastic finish there. And we are definitely got our backs to the wall now, because it's looking like the Stoke that I feared is showing up, because they're playing out their skins here. Ness picks up the ball here, plays it into Peter Odemwingie, gets his shot away, but it's safe into the hands of Safet. But now we break down the line here with Mo Salah. Salah looking to make something work as he plays it into Eduardo Vargas. Vargas driving himself at goal, plays a reverse ball back into Mo Salah. Salah now looking for something to do. He cuts inside, he gets his shot away, but it's a good save there from Jackie Butland, who is looking like a headache-ing goal at the moment. You know, I've called him up to the England side, and since then it looks like he's been performing brilliantly. He's got his call up for Stoke. Into the second half though, Vargas now gets the ball deep into enemy territory as he gets the ball to Emre Can, who looks to put it into the back of the net there, but it goes wide of the mark. Stoke now onto the ball. They're looking to get a double, like their second of the game, and double their lead. Here comes Michu, the goal scorer, back heel into Ness. Tidy football here from Stoke. Stephen Ireland into Michu with the shot. Great save there from Scuffet again to keep the game within our reach. You know, if it goes to 2-0, I've got a feeling it's going to be another loss, guys. As you can see, Vargas misses the opportunity to get the ball into the box, but he still comes out with the ball, crosses it all the way into Chadley, who wins the header, but it's safe into the hands of Jack Butland. Bring on Kingsley Coman, Højbjerg and Yuri Tielemans to see if we can get this game back in the grasp here. And we're just basically hoping now, guys. But it would fall to Leroy Fer, who gets taken out right on the edge of the box there by Stephen Ireland. And that is a disgusting challenge. Leroy Fer, by all means, is not happy with that challenge. And Ireland will be punished for that with a yellow card. You know, he's gutted about that, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That was, he dove in, Ireland. You know, I believe he had intentions to play the ball. You know, of course he did. But he completely missed the ball, and this could hurt Stoke here as Yuri Tielemans steps up here. It is about the 89th minute, guys. It is Yuri Tielemans versus Jack Butland. He steps up, and oh my word, what a free kick, and what a time to rescue the game here. It's 1-1 in the 90th minute here. He took the free kick on the 89th minute, and Yuri Tielemans, you know, he's come back with an absolute blast there. You know, him and Emre Can have got a good friendly competition going on here at that centre attacking mid role at the moment. But what a finish that is there from the Belgian man. 3 goals this season in the BPL, and what a goal that is for Yuri Tielemans. And that would be how the game finishes, guys. It was a 1-1 draw, and it was a well fought 1-1 draw. Stoke dominated the game though in more ways than we did. And you know, even though we had 10 shots, they had 5. They dominated possession. They was playing fantastic football. 94% pass accuracy. That was just so hard to shut down, and it definitely wasn't the Stoke we're used to be seeing though. Leroy Fer picks up man of the match with a 7.0 rating. Shows how poor everyone played that game. And yeah, we're hoping that the boys will perform a little bit better next game. Sam Byron comes in and says about his play time. You know, he wants a bigger role at the club. I completely agree with him, and he will get his opportunity. We've got a packed schedule in January, like I said, and hopefully he will get an opportunity. Good news is Alberto Poloski is cleared to play in the first team action, so that month he was ruled out for last episode is looking like it won't even matter, because he's back already, and he says he's okay to play. I'm not going to risk him right at the start, but it's good to know that I've got one of my star strikers back, And you know, it's good times here at Queen's Park Rangers. As you can see, look at these youth players. 71 to 91, I do believe that was Dessers. 74 to 88, Lucas Dessers, and David Pereira. We're going to see him in a minute. 74 to 92. He's going to be a special player. Can Ahan, we go in for him at the start of the transfer window now, guys. It's officially open, and we look to do a straight swap for Jonathan Brooks, because I noticed when I first got Brooks in, guys, a lot of people wanted me to get Ahan. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. After 2 million plus Brooks, we'll see how that one goes. We also look to get Marcus Lopez here from Manchester City. We offer Jordan Much, which I hate to do, but Jordan Much is 24 years old now. I don't think he's going to be going up any much than 72. So I offered that for Marcus Lopez. We also look to get Ricardo Rodriguez. 70 grand a week is a free agent, and what a sign that would be. But could that spell the end for Jung Suk Jung and Jack Robinson? Eric Dom obviously into the club also, and Pablo Piatti. Now you're thinking, what the hell is going to happen to Nasir Chadley? Well, we'll have to see what happens here, but Pablo Piatti looks like he could be coming to the R's on a contract expiring, so that'll be interesting to see. Also, we look to get this guy, Phil Jones. And what a signing this would be if we get him into the club. 80 grand a week, a 5-year deal. And Phil Jones is definitely a future first team starter in that England back four. So that's good to see. But we're going to the game here against Chelsea. And it's a tough game. You know, whenever we play Chelsea, we've always given them a good game. And we're going to see a goalkeeping masterclass in this game, guys. And you're going to have to tell who it is early on in this one. Yedlin, you know, it's the same sort of side we've got going here, and hopefully Mo Salah can have a happy return against his club against Chelsea here when they come to visit us. So it's going to be an interesting game here. Two heavyweights in the BPL at the moment, which seems weird to say, but look at the Premier League table. 46 points to their 34. We're 10 points clear at the top from Arsenal here, so we're hoping to keep that going. But, you know, Peter Cech starts in goal for Chelsea here. You've got Terry, Socrates, you've got Ramirez, Matic, Willian Hazard and Oscar make a fantastic striking force behind Diego Costa. So, you know, we all know that they can hurt us here. So we need to be on our top game here. As Mo Salah gets an early opportunity, just 6 minutes into the game, it's Mo Salah to make it 1-0 against Peter Cech. Well, what a fantastic save there from the Czech Republic goalkeeper to deny his former teammate a goal there. Chelsea now currently attack now at Loftus Road, plays it in to Matic. Matic put a great over-the-top ball into the path of Eden Hazard. Hazard cuts inside of his man there, plays it into Costa, and that really should be 1-0 from a striker as quality of Diego Costa, but he can't find the back of the net on that occasion. Here comes Vargas onto the ball here now, guys. He puts it all the way in, but it's a great save again from Peter Cech to deny us. Again, fantastic goalkeeping there from Peter Cech. Oscar picks up the ball, plays a great through ball into Costa, and what the hell was that kind of goal there? Scuffet needs to hang his head in shame because Diego Costa gets the breakthrough here at Loftus Road and breaks the deadlock, but what the hell was that from Scuffet? He kind of just watched it go in. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but Diego Costa completely fooled him with a delicate little chip, and that makes it 1-0 to the Blues. Very well played there. We get the ball, we'll look to get the ball back here though, but Matic wins it. He plays it in to Eden Hazard. Hazard finds Oscar. Oscar back to Hazard, back into Oscar. Oscar gets the shot away, but that's a great defending there from the boys. Now, here comes Chelsea again. John Terry plays it into Willian. Willian onto the ball. Great bit of roulette there as he falls his defender. Plays it in. Great save from Scuffet, but it falls all the way back to Hazard, who puts it into the empty net to double Chelsea's lead here at Loftus Road and make it 2-0. Disappointing scenes here at Loftus Road, and it's Eden Hazard that gets the goal right on half time. Then it's his second of this BPL campaign. Very disappointing there. I'm not happy at all. But into the second half, let's get back into the game and takes as far as the 70th minute. Chelsea are happy with a 2-0 lead. They're not going to be pushing for another goal. But here comes Leroy Fer. Leroy Fer gets the ball out in front of him, plays it back into Sandro. Sandro gets his shot away. Good save though from Peter Cech. We look to make some changes now as Tielemans comes on along with Kingsley Coman, I do believe. And I don't know, I think that's it who we bring on for the time being. Only 2 changes have been made, but Chelsea win the ball back here. It's 76 minutes in, they can put the game to bed here. Oscar plays it into Fabregas. Fabregas gets his shot away and it goes just wide of the post there. Missed opportunity there for the Blues to put the game to bed. Tielemans onto the ball now, plays it into Eduardo Vargas. Vargas gets the run on John Terry. It's Vargas with a shot. Fantastic save yet again from Peter Cech. He is absolutely playing out of his skin. It's a masterclass here from Peter Cech. Like I said, Ebesilio onto the ball, plays it into Mo Salah. Mo Salah, great bit of play there. Can he score against his old club? It's Salah, gets his shot away. Fantastic save again from Peter Cech, and he was definitely my man of the match today. What a performance from Peter Cech as the R's are beaten 2-0 here by Chelsea. And it is disappointing, but you know, I take that defeat in vain because I know that Peter Cech was the only reason Chelsea got the win in that one. As you can see, it's quite an even game. Chelsea dominated on the possession front. which is not shocking as far as QPR are concerned as of late. We've not seen much of the ball, and like I said, Peter Cech, a 9.2 rating. He's a man of the match. He was fantastic, and the goalkeeping masterclass has put us to bed here early on. So disappointed, but we get a ludicrous offer here from Real Madrid for our star man Eduardo Vargas. I say 40 million, and we'll see where we go from there. Also, Sunderland coming for our goalkeeper Smiley Scuffet, which I'm not interested in selling at all, unless I get about 25 million for him, which I can't see him doing. But if they do, well, he's a good goalkeeper. You know, I'd say he's probably not even worth 25 million, but he's young. He can still get better. Chuba Akpom, £0 from Arsenal. Thank you very much. Get into the club, mate. Good backup striker. He's not going to be anything else, but he'll just be there to play for depth reasons. Real Madrid come back with a £30.5 million bid for Vargas. I'll say 35 million, and we'll see where we go from there. Also, for transfer business, Bayern coming for Nasir Chadli. Now for 9.5 million. I say 19 million for Chadli's services. And, you know, if he goes to Bayern, what a signing. What a weird sign that would be. We see if we can get Can Ayhan in. 50 grand a week contract. Schalke obviously accepted it. They obviously rate Jonathan Brooks enough to let go of Can Ayhan. So we offered that deal in. And Marcus Lopez, centre attacking mid, 72 rated. We go into contract negotiations with him, the Portuguese man. And we'll see if we can lure him away from Manchester City. Pablo Pié accepts the contract offer. So it's good to see that he will be coming to the R's next season to add depth to the side. Welcome to the club, Pablo. You know, you'll enjoy it here, I guarantee it. And obviously, Phil Jones accepts too. So we get Phil Jones into the club, which is good to see. We've got a good England international centre-back into the club that can play either with Alvarez, Balanta, or obviously our man, Corker. Ricardo Rodriguez accepts the contract offer too. So that means there's going to be competition at the left-back region now with Eric Durm and Ricardo Rodriguez. Chuba Akpom, we're going to contract negotiations with him, £5 grand per week with a 5-year deal, and see if they can accept that offer. That is going to bring an end to this episode, guys. I'm going to leave you looking at the squad report. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure you hit that like button to see a new one on time tomorrow. If you're new around here and you haven't already, guys, and you like what you're seeing, why not hit that subscribe button? It is free, and if you click my little logo in the top corner of the video, you can automatically subscribe. As always, have a really nice day, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Michu! And the ball's in, it's a goal.